will be our next biggest artist.
Absolutely charming individual, all rolled into one creative force.
If this new generation will become like Thando, I will die very happy.
Thando Ngwenya, ngina 23, ngizalelwe eFelekisi eManzini Mtoti, ngi-visual artist. Ngikhuliswe ugogo wami, ubaba mina ngimazi, bekunzima for umama wami, like izinto eziningi ezidinga ukuthi like kube nomuntu wesilisa la ejardini, yabona. UmaChris abengasebenzi, yabona, bekaphila ngemali eka-government. Izinto zatshentsha yena mangasekho la emhlabeni, yabona, bekungabo 99 lapho somewhere. Yiso lesi sikhathi ngikhosa ukuthi ngiyohlala noMaChris wami, yabona. Ugogo wami bekanga-understand indaba zama-arts nani. So njengoba bengihlezi ngibuka i-TV, ngibona intwana encane eJozi bashaya ama-exhibition nani kuthiwa kuney'kole ze-art. So ngayiplana, so ngilokhu ngihlanganisa amasenti, yabo. Ya ngabamba itrain, angazi uMaChris, ngaza eJoburg, yabo. Uma ngifika eJozi ngiyabona ukuthi abantu abayaziphilela, yabo. Diploma Empire nezinye intwana estrateni, skilla epipini.
Most of imali ebeyithola ebantwini estradini ebethenga ngayo iphepha, athenga ama-pencils akhe, athenga ipaint yakhe, and do umsebenzi wakhe, ahlale lapha ahlala khona ekhoneni lakhe.
Ngakhona ngihlangana nomunye ubaba bathi uBrajo Maseko, artist belidumile ngalesi sikhathi. Angibuza ukuthi uhlala nobani, futhi bengafuni ukumtshela, yabo. Amaka ngigcina ngimtshelile athi no, kwamele usuke kule ndawo le, because ngeke ukhona ukufocus kwi-art, yabona. No, angiqhashela ke umkhukhu, ngahlala emkhukhwini. Ya, uBrajo washona ngo-2007.
So ha tlhokofala e be le gore ke mola Thando a ana kwa nna. Luckily e ba gore Thando o kena kereke. Ha bolela baruti ba mora ba re ho na le teen house ko Mabopane, o ka nna ko Thando ke go ya ko a nna ko teng.
Since ngisePitori bengiphethe ama-contacts amanye wakaBrajo, so ngadecide ukuthi ngiwafonele amanamba wakhona angabanjwa. Ngafonele inye inamba yaka Helen Sibiti, umama Khab, so ngamtshela ukuthi hayi no, mina ngi-artist bengilokhu ngiphila nayo Brajo, manje angisazi ukuthi njengoba ngifuna ukuqhubeka ngizoqhubeka kanjani, yabona. Angitshela ukuthi no, ngize kuye, yabo.
Thando wa kokota. Ha kokota ke a thoma makala ke mo itse. Ho reng wena a re ke Thando ke tshwere portfolio. Ha bula portfolio ka fumana ile ngwana wa itse wa very very strong and he's very good.
Atuzongikhulumela nomunye umuntu onesikole maka printmaking school, yabo.
Then ke be ke motsa ke mo isa printmaking studio ko ha artist proof studio. Ba fitlhe ba very shocked ka mosebetsi wa hae, ba mo amogela.
bekumnandi mangisaqala ngoba nami bengifuna leyo environment yama-artist yabo mara ngoba vele bese ngine-style sami yabo iballpen bengithanda kakhulu iballpen so bengifila ngathi hayi labo bangibuyisele emuva yabo kodwa ngaqhubeka artist proof ngashaya no-matric wami.
Mina noThando sahlangana 2010 esikoleni. We were rewriting umatric ngaleso sikhathi. Yena ebehlala at the back enza umsebenzi wakhe wokudrawa apaint.
Bengazwani mina nokufunda incwadi. Bengilalela eklasini mangalalelanga eklasini ngiyadrawa yabo. Mara ngazi ukuthi bengipasa kanjani yabona. Mina bengingajwayelanga impilo yasedorobheni yabo. So sengiqala ukuskimana namashita laba bangathi bakhulunyana yabo.
So Thando, because he was young, he had to go on drugs because they taught him to smoke drugs. I know they taught him. If they see you being creative, they teach you to do something wrong so that they think they can get over you.
uThando bekuwumuntu obebhema kakhulu ephuza benginokumthatha mesedakiwe ngimise eBree ngumshiye taxini bengibona italent lakhe ke ngaleso sikhathi ukuthi malingawe isteka on alcohol and weed ngangihlale ngikhuluma naye ukuthi ayeke lama habits akhe.
Kim Berman phoned me and said, Thando is now out of the road. He's on drugs. I'm chasing him. I had to say, please don't. Then I went there. I found Thando had changed. Until he falls down, then I've heard that he's in the hospital. But he didn't end up here. He had to go to another hospital to rehab.
Bathola ukuthi mina ngathi ngine-depression yabo because into bengizenza beziphuma elayinini bengithanda ukulwa too much yabo.
And I had to go to the hospital and try to speak to him a lot. And I kept on going to the hospital until he realized that it's going to be better if he leaves them.
So as umngani wakhe emengitshela like the way ebesashintshe ngakhona bengijabula nami because I was there for him ngalesi sikhathi sisesikoleni.
Ngaqhashela indawo yami yabo sengifocus kwi-art ke manje 2013 end of the around the Rosebank ngithole enye igalari ngiyabheka bengizibhekela nje ama-artwork so lo baba uyangibuza ukuthi the way since ulokhu ubheka ngakhona yiye kusho ukuthi uyi-artist ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngi-artist athi ngimkhomba isibani sami ngiyamkhomba lapha athi no uyazithanda yena so angakhona ukuthi athathe eziwu-2 because bekune-exhibition ezoqala Thursday yakhona Thursday ntambama sadisplaya i-exhibition yaqala ngo-6:30 yazi njengoba bekunama-artist mina igama lami belingekho kulist angiyabona abantu bamile lapha esipanini sami ziwu-2 nje kuphela zincane yazi sezifrenyiwe zinice yazi bamile abantu boma-8 yabo sebabuza ngami aloba yangithatha uyongi-introducer lapha. Waqala ke ukuthi manje sengiyabona ukuthi ngiyaphi wabona sengiyabona ukuthi ukubhema bengikwenza bekuyi-choice engazenzela yona wrong futhi because like manje ngakhona nginesikhathi ngingabhemi indanda bo. I-art yami kahle kahle eyabantu akusi eyabantu environment like engikuyo everyday abantu engibabonayo so eyami i-art angizange ngifuna ukufundela because bengifuna ukuthi umuntu mangibuza ukuthi wafundiswa ubani athi no ngazifundela mina yabo
I don't agree that I'm self-taught. Taba ya art ke mpho. And a ke dumele gore ke mpho fela mo ena le nna. Ke dumela gore ke mpho e motho a belehetsweng.
I first got to know Thando through a friend of my daughter's, a school friend called Kobus. And Kobus had met Thando at an exhibition that they were holding in Rosebank, and some of his pieces were on display. And knowing that we were an art-loving family, Kobus brought some of Thando's pieces to our house for us to look at. And we were so impressed with his talent. He's got a very unique style.
Actually, photocopy into engizibona zenzeka every day. That's why ngihluleka ukukopa isithombe, angikhona ukudraw from esithombeni. So kusho ukuthi nama images ngihlezi nginawo la. Njengoba sihleli la ngibona i-art piece, yabo. Sengiqede ngai-outline yonke le view le, yabo. Ngifuna ukushaya i-portrait i-mixed media on canvas. I-mixed media kahle ila ohlanganisa khona material o different njenge charcoal ne acrylic. Ngifuna ukushaya i-portrait oled lama, yabo. Like acrylic i-white. Ngithanda acrylic ngoba ishesha iwoma, like special ma under pressure, maybe isipani sakho awusenzanga ngesikhathi. Njengoba bengishilo ukuthi ngishaya i-portrait oled lami. Alright, ngihlezi ngimdrawa, ngihlezi ngimsketcha njalo because manje ngiyamkhumbula, yabo. So mangimdrawa kahle ngifila kangcono abantu because ngiyamkhumbula yena sha. Lana ngiphethe i-fixative ne i-spray kahle basenzela ukuthi ma uspanisa charcoal ma spray kusho ukuthi le charcoal le ayisakhona ukusmacha vele i-charcoal ilahla, yabona iyasmacha kanje ma ungashaya something. So le i-protector ukuthi ingasmachi ihlangane ingcolise i-artwork yakho. Ngispraya ngifere because ma ngingaspraya eduze kakhulu izomanzisa i-charcoal bese iyajuluka, then ispan siyamosheka kanjani. Sengishayile i-artwork yami sengiyayibhayisa ke manje.
As artists, it's hard because sometimes you don't get to sell your art, and not being able to sell your art, it means you don't have finance. Not having finance, it means you can't put bread on the table.
I-art ayithengiswa njengesinkwa. Ngeke uvuke no ngayishaya mina i-painting ngithande ngithi ngiyibhayisa egallery bangitshela ukuthi hayi no, like igallery yabo ayithandi isibani so.
To him, art is a combination of forgetting. So he wants to forget about the past, but he wants to express himself at the same time.
If this new generation will become like Thando, I think I would die very happy because they will belong to their own God who made and brought them here to work for their own country.
So khona abantu abangi-inspirayo like abo Nkandi, Steve Biko, Martin Luther, Nelson Mandela. The reason why ngibathanda labantu labo ukuthi bayenze i-history out of nothing, wabona. So mina nami ngifuna ukwenza i-history enjalo, yabo. Ngifuna ukuthatha abantu empilweni zabo via lokho okuncane enginakho, yabo.
We're just so happy that things are finally taking off for Thando, and he really does deserve it. He's resilient, he's dedicated. He's absolutely charming individual, all rolled into one creative force.
I still asked him now that, are you ready to get into the world? Are you sure you're not going to be on drugs anymore? He says, no, I'm ready. So it's for me to watch him now, the steps he's going to take.
Khona umunye umtita ungifonele bathi uvena ne. So usabona isipani sami kwenye igalari, so asithanda athi ngize ngizohlangana naye ukuthi maybe mangashaya ipiece ajabulele yabo uzoyidisplaya lapho because ufuna ama-artist abasesebancane yabo like azobakhulisa. So ngijabulele lento le, so because kusasa manje ngiyakhona yabo and ngizomshayela into egrand.
My name's Werner. I have a retail shop in Fourways, and I have this mission to find young upcoming artists, which fortunately I did. About 2 weeks ago I got dragged to another exhibition, and I was walking around and I felt this magnet type painting drawing me to it. So I went and stood in front of this, what seemed to be a very young artist called Thando's work. I saw this innocence and it just kept talking to me. So I was very impressed. Following day I started stalking him on social media. Found him, spoke to him, and we set up an appointment, and he's coming in this morning to meet with me, and he said he'll do a drawing.
Hello. How are you?
Well, thanks. How are you?
I'm Thando. We spoke over the phone.
Happy to meet you, Thando.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for coming through. I saw your work at an exhibition last month, and I loved it. And that's why I asked you to come through, because I'd like to introduce your art into the shop.
Okay.
I set up a canvas for you.
Okay.
Do you have time to spoil me with a painting?
Yeah, I definitely can do that.
Okay, that's over here.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I can get started. I like working where there's just me, because... Yes.
I'll be just in front.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks.
No problem.
When he's working, he goes into a world of his own, and he says that he likes to project positivity into his work.
Ingqondo yami kahle kahle iba free mangispan. Noma ngibhore something, mangafeel like ukuthi kwamele ngispan. Mangiqeda lapha sengikhohliwe nalento le bengicabanga ngayo. Vena, I think I'm done.
Thando, that is exceptional.
No, thank you very much.
Wow, wow. That's even nicer than I thought it would be.
No, thank you very much. I like it too.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's about movement, it's about the people. I actually thought
everyday life movement.
it's like they're relaxed. She's going somewhere, he's going somewhere, they're playing around. The guy with a hoodie, that would represent me because I'm always going forward. I'm never looking back. Yes.
That's a good philosophy.
Yes.
It's exactly what I thought I'm going to get. Innocence. There's just truth in that painting. There's texture. It's fraught with meaning. I think we have a winner. You must just sign it, Thando. Is it signed yet?
No, not yet.
You're going to name it something?
Yes, I actually came up with the name as I was doing it.
That's the signature of a big star to come.
So I wrote Uhambo Alphele Kuphela i-10. That means the journey will never end. Only the hills get finished.
It's exceptional. I'm going to clear the best spot in the gallery and his painting's going up there. So we'll certainly invest in some of his work. We'll definitely put some frames around it. It's the start of a bright new future for the two of us.
I can envisage Thando sharing his talents and teaching young children because he really does have a capacity to share, and it would be a waste if he didn't share his talent because his techniques are very, very unique.
Mosebetsi ha o strong and o creative. So o tla palelwa ke eng ho tswela pele.
You can see that in the next 5-10 years, this young man is going to make it big because he's skilled. You know, it comes natural to him.
Sengasho ngithi abantu babheke ispace, babheke isignature nje eyami ukuthi ya local amagalari amakhulu wabona na internationally ngiyafisa ukuthi ngiye kuboma gallery lawa ase-America yabo ngiyoshaya exhibition ngibalethele isipana esiraw yabo not lezi zinto lezi abazijwayele yabo.